Hello, Methodist Dave here, and the fit today is my Antietam Sunken Road shirt. Again, one of my one-of-a-kind t-shirts. My own photo that I printed on this shirt quite a number of years ago. It is October 31st. This is my Halloween special. And the question a lot of people want to know is it okay to celebrate, or a Christian to celebrate Halloween? I know there's a lot of videos out there that talk about the pagan origins of Halloween and things like that. A lot of these stories are exaggerations or post-dated. And here's the thing: Halloween, as it's celebrated in America, is an American tradition. It's an American custom. I grew up going trick-or-treating. I took my kids trick-or-treating. They went out dressed as, my girls were dressed like princesses, and my son dressed up like Spider-Man or some other hero costume. And the kids had a good time. We go out, you go door to door, and you get candy. You say trick or treat, and people will give you candy, and then you move on to the next house. It's just something that we do. It's an American custom. It's an American tradition. And when we get wrapped up about the pagan roots of a lot of our traditions and customs, we can be really ridiculous about it. For instance, you ever meet somebody and shake their hand? You know why you shake their hand? To show that you don't have a weapon in your hand. It's a way to greet somebody, and that you could greet each other hand to hand. And it proves that you come in peace. That's a tradition. That's a custom. If you ever been to a wedding, are there bridesmaids? And they're wearing these ridiculous dresses. And the custom was that bridesmaids would be there to confuse spirits that might have or mean harm to the bride. So the bridesmaids are usually of brightly colored dresses, and they gain attention of the spirits that would want to offer harm to the bride on her day of her wedding. But we don't have a problem with that. And of course, the groomsmen, well, a lot of times in The Best Man, when the groom came to get his bride, Dad wasn't so happy. So the groomsmen and The Best Man, they were there to help defend him as he's abducting his bride. There's a lot of things that we do, that we celebrate, that at once upon in time meant something completely different. Today, they don't mean so much. It's just an American tradition. It's just our culture celebrates it. But let me tell you, if you really have a problem with it, if you really feel strongly about it, then don't do it. Paul says, everybody has a day that they think is a good day to worship. And a lot of early believers would want to worship on the Saturday. It was the Sabbath day. But the early church was worshiping on Sunday, the first day of the week, and that was the Lord's Day. Some people wanted to worship Saturday, some people wanted to worship Sunday. And Paul says, do whatever you want. It doesn't really matter. Whatever day works for you, that's good. All days are equal. So I challenge you that if you really have a problem with Halloween, don't celebrate it. Now, does that mean that we should dress up like witches and demons and psycho killers? I don't think we need to do that. My girls love dressing up like princesses. There's a lot of characters that you can go to that are people who are heroic. Superman, Spider-Man, Captain America, even the Hulk. The good guys. There's a lot of characters to be good guys. So just lighten up a little bit. Have a good time. Enjoy yourself, but be safe. Until next time, Methodist Dave out. Bye-bye.